This is part 4 of the story of Dolly, Broken Ear, and little Francis. And here's little Francis, who's just gotten delivery of a food piece that's actually, I think, a baby bird. The little one struggles often with some of the bigger prey that's brought in, like squirrels or rats or that sort of thing. And this woman seemed to be sort of a treat in that she could actually handle it and was able to actually eat it, which is a little bit unusual for when the parents bring home something for them to eat. They just can't deal with it quite. Here's the little one kind of climbing around on mom, and it seems that she wants to be as tall as mom, so it just sort of gets up on her back a little bit. And again, mom's quite tolerant to all of this and engages in some light play. Well, here's a squirrel doing what seems like a really terrible idea, which is sticking your nose in a fox den, because they do periodically get eaten and just seems like a bad idea. This is the back door to the den. That was the front door that the squirrel was at just a moment ago. And so here's the back door. And the little ones use it quite frequently, the little pups do. And the parents can come and go through there, but they don't like to because it's really tight. This is actually a man-made den for them, and we built it to where the entrances are small enough that a coyote can't get in. So they feel safe in it, and that strategy has worked well through the years here, because the foxes and raccoons and little rock squirrels come and go, and even rabbits and whatnot, and everybody seems to feel safe from the coyotes. So that's a good thing in terms of welcoming them here, because they like to be here, and we love to have them. Here's the little one at the back door of the den again, and she's found a little bit of just a kind of a chunk of wood that she's playing with, and she seemed to attract the attention of the father, Broken Ear, who comes over to check things out here, and yet doesn't want to engage in any real contact. The little one would love to, but he's resistant to it because he has a freshly injured ear. That broken ear had been broken for a couple of years already, but he periodically gets in fights, probably with other foxes around that are territorial disputes, and had recently gotten into some kind of fight and tore it up to where he was looking pretty old and a little bit feeble and pretty sore, and definitely did not want to have any wrestling, play fighting contact with the little one here. So he kept his distance, and the little one would keep her distance also. So when it turned into playtime, mom kind of came to the rescue, and she shows up and starts engaging in some tickling and nibbling and kind of roll around and being playful with the little guy. In our next episode, we'll see a lot more of that.